Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be talking about the Debbiecollier case. As we know in the beginning, law enforcement stated that this was deliberate and personal, and they were investigating it as a murder. This article says, son of Georgia mom Debbiecollier, whose burned body was found in a ravine, begs internet true crime sleuths to stop hunting my family as cops now say her death may not have been a murder. If you saw the last video I posted, it's going to make a little more sense now from this article. Jeffrey Bearden, 33, issued a statement to the Daily Beast about how he and his family have been treated after his 59-year-old mother was found dead on September 11th. Collier's family reported her missing one day earlier after she sent a $2,400 Venmo payment to her daughter and left a cryptic message saying, "The unidentified people are not going to let me go." Now, that amount was actually $2,385, and some even speculated that this amount was very close to the fees that Amanda's boyfriend owed for his previous charges. On September 30th, Habersham County Police officially confirmed that they believe the mother of 2 adult children was murdered in a personal and targeted attack. However, cops were unable to specify a motive for the killing. Her daughter Amanda Bearden and her boyfriend Andrew were questioned by investigators, but neither have been accused of any wrongdoing. Now, reports are emerging. Georgia investigators are exploring the possibility that Collier died in an accident or by suicide, citing evidence found at the scene. According to Fox's 2 law enforcement sources, there is no evidence linking several key people close to Collier, including her husband, daughter, and daughter's boyfriend, to locations anywhere near the crime scene between her disappearance and the discovery of her remains the following day. So, the 2 law enforcement sources actually came from a Fox News article. And in that article, they have this. On Friday, the local radio station WCHM reported that an unnamed ranking member of the Habersham County Sheriff's Office said it would be a good assumption that detectives were no longer focused on Collier's immediate family in connection with this investigation. Now, this wasn't a press conference or anything. It all came out in an article. So I just thought that was a little strange. So continuing on, 6 weeks on from Collier's body being found, cops have made no arrests in the case, and her son Jeffrey claims cops snickered at him after he voiced his concerns. I was met with a sheriff who did not empathize with my situation, my concerns for my personal and family safety after being doxxed online, or potential leaks coming out of his office, despite several media outlets claiming sources in his own department. He instead used his time to snicker and laugh at my attempts to discuss my concerns and to tell me directly that he wasn't trying to hang up on me when pressing him on his office's actions. So it seems like Jeffrey reached out to them because this Fox News article came out and he had questions and wants to know, like, hey, what's going on here? Because it was very strange, in my opinion as well, that we had these 2 random unidentified sources putting out an article about this case. So that is what Jeffrey's video was about that I previously posted. Speaking to the Daily Beast, he said, "Please again put down your bows and arrows and stop hurting my family. Please respect my mother. My entire family has been hunted since my mother's passing by strangers, independent sleuths, YouTubers who peddle tacky shirts and merchandise about the worst day of my life, a distant family member who decided to victim shame my mother on the internet, and the reporters who continue to use my mother's name for clickbait. The public has absolutely obliterated any possibility of a normal experience of grief for my family. For that, I am not sure I will ever be capable of forgiveness." So now I just want to show you a few things from that Fox article that had these 2 unnamed law enforcement sources claiming this could not be a homicide. So it has, Collier was last seen alive at Family Dollar on September 10th, purchasing several items that were found burned near her remains. She also stopped by a Chick-fil-A restaurant beforehand, the source stated. Now, I don't know about you, but the fact that she went to get something to eat somewhere makes me think more accident than the other thing. 2 days before Collier's disappearance, her daughter Amanda and her boyfriend Andrew moved back to Athens from Maryland, where they had been living with her brother. Andrew told Fox News that the couple had no involvement in the crime and that they were scared themselves, sleeping behind barricaded doors as the case remained unsolved. Authorities have not yet released the autopsy report or toxicology results or her official cause and manner of death. On Friday, the local radio station WCHM reported that an unnamed ranking member of Habersham County Sheriff's Office said it would be a good assumption that detectives were no longer focused on Collier's immediate family in connection with the investigation. John Kelly, a criminal profile and psychoanalyst who has been following the case, said there are a few questions he'd still like to have answered. Why'd she drive up there? Why try to pull herself up after she had fallen down a hill? She looked like she was getting ready to go tailgating, dressed up to have a good time, not KILL herself. Now, I don't really know what to think about this. I just really didn't think that this could possibly be an accident or the other option just because of the Family Dollar trip and the Venmo message. I don't know how those would fit in that scenario. Like, maybe she stopped off on the side of the road to eat or to do something and then an accident happened, but why the Venmo message? That just doesn't fit. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hopefully we get more answers soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications for when I post.